I think we had a hiccup. I think we had a hiccup. Yep, alright. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I'm going to let my opponent keep doing their thing, but we seem to be stuttering. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Yeah, boys. Alright, 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 alright. Activate. Activate. One more again. One more again. Okay, right here we're going to banish this one. And discard Rainbow and draw a card. Discard Rainbow. Draw a card. And this is going to let us get a search off. And we're going to search for Grapha. That's what we want. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to go ahead and activate Tsuchinoko. Discarded. Activate. With defense position. Thank you, Tsuchinoko. Alright. And because of bad RNG picking our stuff, we are kind of going to have to pass. I was kind of hoping to get Grapha to discard and then trigger this off, but that's asking a bit much. So, oh well. I also think that we are lagging. Oop, 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 yep. Yeah, I don't know if it's my internet or if I've just bogged my computer down. I don't understand how I could have done that. Like, my stuff is a little bit overblown. Well, for being able to run OBS and Master Duel. I don't know if that... Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Something else for those... Yeah, I'm just going to let my opponent go off. I can't really stop him, so it's all good. For those who don't know, Tsuchinokos are supposed to be, like... You see how it's like super tiny little bit of tail? And then it's just chonk. No. It's just chonk like the rest of the way through. Okay, so that's how it's actually supposed to be. Is it's supposed to have like a tiny little tail, and what it does is it's supposed to like bite onto the end of its tail and make like a wheel and roll down or away from danger. But it's also supposed to be like highly venomous. And so I can't help but to love it. It is just, it's too cute. And yes, even constructs made of bone can always think something is cute, including a snack. Damn. I'm not even mad. I mean, I know part of it was like my fault for the plays, and then choosing not to activate archives when I should have. But damn. Alright, yeah, it looks like this is going to be game, but I'm going to let him finish me off. Especially because he does have lethal. I was watching another streamer by the name of Stimpack, and she was over on Twitch, and she was playing against an opponent who was using Fright Fur. And another viewer made a comment about that Fright Fur is essentially just the card game version of Five Nights at Freddy's. And all I could think about was that Nicolas Cage movie where he has to clean up the pizza place, and he beats up and destroys all of the animatronics that were like the souls of serial killers. And like I don't even remember the name of the movie. I remember everything in the movie, just not the name of it because it's so crazy. If you haven't seen it, just go watch some Nicolas Cage films. Just do it, especially Drive Angry. And I shared that as a post. I reached out and I was like, reply to this person and say that I normal summon Nicolas Cage in attack position, and no one got the reference. You know, unlike my streams, I don't put chat on screen. I think most of that is a mistake because you never know who's gonna put what out, and I do actually upload the entirety of these as VODs, so it makes it easier because I don't have to worry about editing anything, so it's always somewhat safe. But like hers was right there on the screen. And you could see her like reading out like specific ones, and I'm just like, all right, yeah. There's not a lot of people posting. We got this. It's all good. We gonna make some jokes. I make the joke, and then no one gets it. All right, Every. Can you be a little more specific? Because I don't quite know what you specifically mean by short form content. In the meantime, like that little part of the sentence, that because like you could mean something that's different than what I'm thinking, and I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Okay, so I don't have a TikTok. I don't really do the TikTok stuff. I'm not against people who do it. It's just that the idea of like having those like short attention spans and then having things that actually affect how your mind works. I find very little interest in most TikToks in general. And if I am going to do something with TikTok, normally like there's a couple of people who make like the compilations. So it's like, hey, here's like the best 50 bullshits. And I'm like, okay, so I'm more willing to like watch that collection just because there's so much already there that I know other people find highly entertaining by. Because I tried once. And there was like the same problem with like the Facebook shorts and shit. Like when they started integrating Instagram or whatever. It's like I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's like, yeah, this is like 30 seconds of something that's interesting, and now I'm bored. But like now what? All right, well, okay, well now it's the next one. Okay, well this is really cool. I like this. All right, but I get nothing out of it. So it's mostly on that. But I don't hate on anyone who actually like uses it or enjoys it or anything towards that line. I really don't. However, one thing, I've been a little lazy about it. So like that's on me. That's on me. I try to go through and take like clips and stuff from any of these streams that might be like, hey, here's like something that might be like slightly interesting, and then just take it. Magical Musketeer and Alpha? What in the hell? Wait, did they just draw into that? Oh my god, they should have used that like, oh my god. No, I don't want to activate this card yet. But I go through and I try to like clip stuff out and have that uploaded to the main channel. The main channel. Because it's like all my socials are what you see, like the name, Lord Odo Kuro. And so it's like, yeah, like here it is, Master Duel, Kick, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Rumble. There's a couple other ones that I don't remember offhand. It's possible win with only spell and trap card deck. Yeah, yes. It is possible. Yeah. It's more likely going to be like a control style deck, but yeah. Okay, so I have. Damn it! I'm trying to focus. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. Buckle my shoe. Suck a dick. You bastard. But that's actually still pretty good. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, Tree, you got me thinking. You got me thinking. I already have some ideas. I already got some ideas. So we'll have to take a gander. What did he add? Did he add another negate? If you control a magical musketeer, target one phase. Yeah, no, fuck that. Okay, well, I guess whenever we get out of this one, win or lose, it doesn't matter, win or lose. Damn, that was a lucky top deck. Oh, okay. See, like if you were to make like only spell and trap card deck, are you playing against another one like in the same type of event, or are you just like making a deck that is only spell and trap card just in general for like casual or campaign, anything towards that line? All right. I know I can't make it on here because I don't have the cards, but we can definitely look at it. All right, what? Yeah, okay. So change attack and negate it. Okay. All right, what are you adding though? That's what I'm more interested in. What are you adding? You are adding target a face-up card on the field, and you can only activate one. Okay, and you already did your once per turn search, right? Okay. Yeah. All right, I had a brain fucky. God damn it! I keep getting off track. Oh shit! Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so Lord Odokuro VODs is a channel. I just straight up upload any of the VODs that I do from. What in the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, yeah, it's getting hard to focus on what I'm trying to say. That's because I'm dumb. No brains, only bone. Oh shit, they're actually getting to go off. That's pretty good. They almost have lethal. They don't, but almost. Oh shit. I keep... See, like this right here, this would probably be one of those clips where I would have to be like, here it is. The guy can't keep focus. Okay, so I have a VODs channel, and it's just Lord Odokuro VODs, and I put everything there. So everything from Twitch and everything from Kick. So if it's a stream, it's a stream. It goes up there. I don't edit anything, nothing. I just throw it out. No problems. And then I have like the main channel, and the main channel is where I put like the actual clips, the content that I'm editing, that kind of stuff. All right. So I made that. So that's where anything I would have that's shorter than a VOD is gonna go. Here in your main phase 2, you can also XYZ summon this card by using a rank 3 or lower XYZ monster you control as material. It gains 200 attack for each material attached to it. It does piercing damage. The hell? Okay, I'm not worried about it. Okay, first we're gonna do this. Yeah, I got a Twitch channel. I didn't stream on it today, but I've been streaming Warhammer 40k material on it. Get a draw. Activate. Discard Rainbow. Activate. All right, 1 second and I'll link it. Yeah, because like part of the problem is it uses an underscore, and that's kind of shit, but it is what it is. All right, back into it. Yeah, use Rainbow. And then add another Grappa to hand. There we go. Grappa to hand. Do this. Get special summon one from the graveyard. Defense position. Discard. Apply effect. Destroy. Alright. Nope, let's put you back in hand. Absolutely. You. And then... get you back. Alright, and then we're going to go into a... Actually, these are all light monsters, aren't they? He doesn't have any... he has one dark, okay. Bam, bam. It's just a thing. This is what I happen to do. I enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh in the evenings. And when I'm not doing like editing or writing or something, I like playing Warhammer. I like playing some other games. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just stream on Twitch. It's just, it's like a habit. I should be able to do this right here. Yeah. You, 2 monsters, including a link right there. That can be 3. And then you. Right here. And then we'll get extra little effects going on. And we do not have lethal yet. That's kind of bullshit, but that's all right. We're gonna manage because we're gonna attack into it. Wait, no. Attack. We don't have lethal, but what we can do is go into our spell negating dragon. And now we can in-turn. Yeah, and it's not kaiju. Okay. I actually like kaijus, so I wish there was more kaijus. Alright. All over their ooh-wooey back. Damn, son. Alright, so we've done some fusion summoning. We've done some link summoning. I'm hoping we met all of goddamn cunts. All of our dailies. Yep, we met all of our dailies. Yay! Oh, okay, so Tree, it's not just like one particular game that I only play over there. It's like I've been like cycling through a whole bunch of different games, so I still need to beat Pokemon Violet. I still need to beat Throne of Darkness. I was playing Fall Guys on both platforms. I was playing Dawn of War 1, Dawn of War 2, and Battle Sector. Those are all Warhammer 40k games. And I played them over there. Damn, I really want more deck spaces. Because I don't want to get rid of anything. But unfortunately, while I do want to keep playing this, we're just gonna have to fucking right-clicking. God damn it! Edit. We're just gonna go through and then just clean that out for a little bit. There we go. Okay, so making a deck that consists of only spells and traps. Alright. So I will always include my base staples. I will want my Regeki. I will want my Harpy's Feather Duster. I'll take a Monster Reborn. Because even though we're not running monsters, our opponent is. So I'll take that. Alright, so that might be a route we could go, is searching through other spellbook cards. Take a Lightning Storm. I'll take a Zombie World. We're just adding cards at the moment. Yeah, we're simply adding cards at the moment. Just so we can kind of look at stuff and see what we have, like what we actually have, compared to what we want to use, and then go from there. You mentioned Swords of Revealing Light, so I'll throw that in just because we're Sigma Chad enjoyers, whatever. Come up with some bullshit. Those all interact with monsters. Interact with monsters. Oh shit! I forgot about this card. When this card came out, it was secret rare, and I actually ran this in a black wing deck because they're all winged beasts and dark, and so it's just like, hey, I need one that's one level higher. Just bam, drop that, put it in the graveyard. But yeah, we don't need that anymore. That's Dunzo. Forge, nope. Dual Avatar, nope. Alright, so... Nope, that requires tributing a monster. One of the things that I want to go for, if we were to make a deck with only spells and traps, I definitely want to include, like it's like a mixture between like floodgates of some kind. So like that's where Zombie World comes in. Zombie World, it's a minor floodgate because it makes everything zombies, and since we don't run any monsters, it's not really going to affect us. But neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombies. So there's a lot of monsters that like you would like, especially when it came to like the monarchs, the vanity monsters, like cards like Jinzo, stuff like that. Like that prevents them from being tribute summoned, so they have to special summon them. And the vanity monsters don't like being special summoned, and monarch monsters don't get their effects unless they're tribute summoned. So like that right there, it's kind of niche. It's kind of niche. But then I even like Layer of Darkness, because all monsters on the field or face up become dark. So anything that requires like different attributes or anything that's not dark already becomes a problem. And you can tribute one dark monster your opponent controls once per turn to activate like effects, which is pretty good. So it gives a form of interruption. So it's like, hey, your opponent does this, and you have. Oh, we'll get to the trap part in a second, and that's where it really gets kicking. We just have to find some stuff that'll allow us to actually control the field. That's the biggest thing, is controlling a field. Nope. Oh, there is a card to destroy all continuous spells and another destroying all continuous traps. Yes, there is. But realistically, we don't need it. And we probably shouldn't even use it. Alright. Let's tune monsters. Alright, so I'm going to throw in a Mind Crush and a Threatening Roar just for now. The Transmigration Prophecy. I was thinking about that card the other day and I couldn't remember its name. Alright. And we are absolutely taking some of the Phantom Knight stuff. Die Dance, World Assembly, Gravekeeper's Trap Hole, Yoop. Nope. No, come back here. The big pains in the asses. Make sure we get these wonderful floodgates. You just gotta slap both of them down. You get to pick one attribute and one type, and that is all you get. Make sure you run Twin Twisters. Actually, you know what? We're not going to worry about the Phantom Knight stuff. We're not going to worry about the Phantom Knight stuff. We're not going to go into any extra deck plays, so that's not going to do us any good. Instead, we're going to scroll past these spells real quick. All right, here we go. Here's some stuff that I like. This card was they took way too long to release this damn card, and honestly, it should have been one of the the special cards you could only get in the Joey deck whenever the Joey deck did come out. Like that would have been really good because this card's not overpowered, not even close. All right. So we're looking at Evacs, Secret Barrels, Phoenix Wind Blast, defense draws, alright. I know a lot of these actually have interactions with monsters, but if we're going to interact with monsters, we need to be able to interact with our opponent's monsters, not our own. And so that's going to cause some problems. Yeah, that's good, but not good enough. Nope. You. There it is. Oh boy. Either they're super rares or I just don't have them. Because I'm looking through here and I ain't seeing the stuff I want to be seeing. Skull Invitation, Gravity Bind, Tower of Babel, Curse of Darkness. So sweet. Oop, there's one right here. Zone of the Spirit. If I'm going to make like a spell and trap only deck, I'm going to be using traps that turn into monsters. Because like they changed the rules so it no longer takes up a space in your back row whenever you summon these. So it doesn't, because like used to, you have this, you'd set it, you'd activate it, and it would take up 2 spaces instead of just 1. And they stopped doing that. So it's like, hey, okay, it still counts as a trap. It still counts as a trap. It's an effect monster and a trap at the same time. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but you know, I don't have to worry about my back row anymore. And he's like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, what happens if it gets set face down, like with Book of Moon or something? It's like, okay, well, if you have space in your back row, you would put it face down in your back row, and if you don't, it's destroyed. But like right there, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the monster that destroyed it. Easy, and you're 18, so either attack over or get it destroyed. Do some burning. We're going to put Phoenix Chain here for just a second, because I want... Oh, there it is, Fog Blade. Never mind. We'll take Fog Blade. Fog Blade does a little bit more. Yeah, okay, so I don't... I know some players might try to go for, like, the gold land, but... I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I like the art, though. I like the art. That's pretty boss, but... You, right there. Another one. Activate the card, declare a monster type and an attribute. Bam, there you go. It's a normal monster. little things like that. But Apophis, Apophis, and these right here, because you like they all have effects. All the effects are pretty decent, not game breaking, but decent. And then, of course, once another trap is activated, you can literally pull it from the graveyard, turn it into a normal monster, Aqua, Water, level 2, 1200 attack. And so not treated as a trap card, and then unaffected by other monster effects. The banishing is something that we'll deal with later, but we are going to go ahead and... What was it called? Was it called Servant? I don't even know how to spell Apophis. Is it with an A or an E? I don't fucking know. Embodiment? There it is, embodiment. Okay. So there's this one, and there's supposed to be like another one that's like the big version of it. Which this game has not gotten yet, which is, it's just like a stronger version of this card. And then so there's a few different routes you could go. You could go the Paleozoic route. Use those to turn into the weaker monsters. So you could go Bam, Wetland. Now they're all 2400 attack, and they are level 2. So you can still attack through Gravity Bind. If you're going like a very more trap focused, which would be fine. You could go towards a burn based strategy where you have like Tower of Babel, Curse of Darkness, little stuff like that. So yeah, they can attack, they can do that, which, you know, you have a Threatening Roar, you can throw Wabakus, you can just chain them. So as long as they're not negating all traps in general, you can just chain it. Just chain it, throw it out there. Their attacks mean nothing. If they activate more spell cards, they get closer to burning themselves to death. But I would tell you, regardless of how you want to build your deck, you should include some form of field removal so you can have enough control. So that's why I will always run like the Regekis and the Harpy's Feather Duster, because like if you're playing and they slap Jinzo down, well, if you can't destroy Jinzo with a spell card, you're fucked. So like there's that. But let's say they decide, hey, we're not going to play Jinzo, we're actually play Spell Counselor. Well, then like you're going to want outs with your trap cards. So hey, Spell Counselor's on the field, Layer of Darkness is being negated, so you can't tribute an opponent's monster with this card, but you can bounce it back to their hand. Little stuff like that. Plus it's 1800 attack, so you can always crash into it with something like this. Little things like that. So I would have to play around with it and see like how I would want to go about doing it. Actually, is this in a special pack or something? Nope, it's in Legacy. So I will generate and put one in there. And we'll take a look at these. Are these in a special pack? Damn it. Yes, they are. So I will refrain from making these. But it's like, yeah, you could go this route. That you could just target a face-up card, discard a card, banish it. That's great removal. And then you could be discarding your other trap cards. Play another one, and now you have like 2 traps in the graveyard that you can turn into monsters. Bam, there you go. Now you got 2 monsters on the field, and they're normal monsters that aren't affected by other ones. And you got Wetlands. You're doing great. You can run. Actually, there's something I want to look at. Limited. What's available? Oh, did they take it off limited? Semi-limited. Okay, where's it at? They take Metaverse off? Holy shit. Okay. Um, and then of course, anti-spell fragrance. Set this and then activate it, and then your opponent has to set spells before they can activate them, and that'll definitely piss them off. So Metaverse has been unlimited. Okay, cool. Oh, it's ultra rare. I thought it was super. Yeah, and so just bam right there. Just bam. Easy. Easy. Set Metaverse. Set the Paleozoic thing that allows you to banish a card. Discard some bullshit. Activate it. Put wetlands on the field. Now you got right there, small combo. Small combo, big monsters. Real easy. What else do we have? Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Alright, no, not Zombie World. You. Related. Oh yeah, it's just that one card. Especially because, you know, terraforming is banned now. Okay, so we don't have the big form of Apopus. And I didn't see a filter to show us traps that turn into monsters. So I would have to do like a deep dive and actually find all of them to figure out which ones are best. There would be that, and then you would have like it, of course, like what I was talking about earlier, like the Layer of Darkness route. We were trying to like lock them into like dark monsters, and then you contribute one. So it's like, tribute a monster, activate an effect. Okay. How many of these do we have that we can just keep popping off? Because there's the virus cards. You have CCV, DDV, EEV, GGV, FFV. Yeah, wait. Does it go up to H? I could have swore it goes up to H. Yeah. C, D, E, F, G, no H. Okay. It's like, hey, they're all dark. As long as they meet the requirement, pop them. That kind of thing. But that's all I could really say for this, at least for now. You could go with a burn strategy, but I'm going to tell you, don't. I'm going to tell you, don't. You use burn as more like a... like an additional thing. Like, hey, we're gonna burn them for a little bit. So unless you're gonna try and go like full blown chain burn, which I would tell you, you still need some monsters to make that run properly. I would say using like the Cauldron of the Old Man. Yeah, like Cauldron here. It's slow, but you can either gain your own life points, or you can do a little bit of burn each turn. Most people, whenever they're playing against this, they don't see this card as a threat. And the problem is if you don't see it as a threat, you're not going to pay any attention to it. Next thing you know, it's been like 3 turns. You're burning them for 1,000 damage just on that turn alone. And that doesn't include all the previous turns that you did, like 300, 600, and now 900. Like it stacks up pretty quick. Little stuff like that. And then wave. Damn it. I clicked the thing to type in it, and it's like, oh yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Wave motion cannon. Just play it. During your main phase, you can send this card to your graveyard. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent for each standby phase that passed. You get this in your opening hand, you go first, you just play it, just let it sit there for a minute. Either your opponent's going to have to waste some cards to get rid of it, which is fine, because it means that you've protected your other cards, or they think they can get away with it for a little bit while you've been activating your threatening roars and your wabakus and all your other shit, and then they're like, oh wow, I can't believe so many turns have passed, and then you send it to the graveyard and do 6,000 points of damage. And they're like, oh shit, 6,000 points of damage. Well, it's too bad that I happened to destroy that Zoma, and I already took some damage. That's some shit. At least I have a few left, right? Nope, Cauldron took them. Done. But right now, I'm just kind of talking out of my ass. No, we're not gonna save. Oh Lord, I remember when Chain Strike was at 3 copies. And you could do all of them, and it was amazing. Oop, oop. Okay, 1 second. Damn you, OBS. Oh shit. How long have I been live? It's already 9 o'clock here. And this thing says I've only been live for 46 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be hopping off. I'm gonna go ahead and do a kick raid host whatever thing you want to call it. So if you want to stick around, I'm gonna be hosting Grimfang. She's playing, what is it, Farlight 87 84. She's probably gonna be doing the Pizza Lady, and we know Pizza Lady's got some ass on her. All right, you take care. Hey, Tree, make sure you get that follow in on the game so I can see when you pop up and all that kind of stuff. And it'll be easier for me to invite you into rooms when I make them.